What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel where I discuss the CPA exam, the accounting lifestyle, and everything in between. If that sounds awesome to you, hit that subscribe button below and welcome to the family. Today I want to cover a question that I've been getting a lot lately, and that is how long to study for each part of the CPA exam. Now, remember guys, the CPA exam is a sprint, not a marathon, so I want to cover my approach to timing the exam correctly. I used this same method when I was studying for the CPA exam, so I'm more than positive that this timeline works. And believe me when I tell you guys, I'm not the smartest guy out there, so it doesn't matter if you're working full time, it takes you forever to understand stuff, this timeline will work for you. Now, remember what I told you guys, the CPA exam is a sprint, not a marathon. So that being said, we're gonna try to be as efficient as we can with the time that we give ourselves to study. So the CPA exam is broken down in 4 different parts. That is FAR, Reg, BC, and Audit. And the $1 million question we have here is, how long should you study for each part? A year, 6 months, a week? I'm gonna give you guys a total side hint here and tell you guys that all the timelines I just mentioned are completely wrong. So I need you guys to repeat this to yourself. No one exam is made the same. No one exam is made the same. No one, we can even make like a little rap song to this. No one exam is made the same. No, but we're not gonna do that. So timing your exam is actually very, very easy. Now, what I'm about to go over might be a little bit different for you if you're using any other study material other than Becker, but I hope it's still as generic and as it possibly can be, so you guys can all get some benefit from it. So what I need you guys to do right now, is go grab whatever book or whatever section you're studying right now, go grab it. So now that you guys have your book in front of you, let's just say, for example's sake, you're studying for the audit portion of the CPA exam. Now, when you open up your Becker audit book, you're gonna see that the audit portion has 6 chapters. So now, when you're scheduling your exam, you're gonna give yourself no more, and I mean no more, than 1 week per each chapter. So now, this will give us a total of 6 weeks to get through the entire audit book. That is 1 week per each chapter. So now, once you give yourself 1 week for each chapter, that is a total of 6 weeks to get through the entire material for audit. You're gonna give yourself no more than 1-2 weeks max to review the entire book. So to summarize this, you're gonna give yourself no more than 7 to 8 weeks to study for the entire audit exam. That is 1 week per chapter, which is 6 weeks, and now 1 to 2 weeks to review. So 7 weeks total to study for the audit portion of the exam. So now let's put that timeline into practice. Let's say I scheduled my audit exam on February 19th. That means on January 1st, I need to be in what I like to call exam mode. That means the CPA exam is your life. That's gonna give us that timeline from January 1st to February 19th. When you scheduled your exam, is gonna give us 1 week for each chapter and 1 week for final review. And I'll just say one thing for now, that last week of final review is make or break in my opinion, and is the most crucial aspect of your exam prep. So be on the lookout for another video on how to maximize that 1 week for final review. But going back to the timeline, guys, we're gonna do 1 week per chapter and 1 week for final review. Trust me when I tell you guys, if you stay disciplined, committed, and focused to the exam, you won't need any more time than this. So remember guys, it's an easy formula. 1 week per chapter, 1 to 2 weeks for final review. 1 week per chapter, 1 to 2 weeks for final review. Remember guys, the CPA exam is a sprint, not a marathon. So give yourself no more than 1 week per chapter and 1 week for final review, and trust me when I tell you, you'll be on your way to a CPA. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. If you found the video helpful in any way, please make sure to hit that like button below. And also guys, don't forget to add me on Instagram at Bryan_Carreto, where you can catch daily vlogs of a CPA and get your weekly dose of men's fashion. All right guys, until next time, work hard, do as well. Peace.